lot of beginners struggle with opening up their opponent's guard. So I'm gonna show you guys a few different variations that you can do to open up your opponent's guard. Now, one of the most basic ways you can open up your opponent's guard is by taking your hands and pushing your opponent's biceps to the mat, or putting your hands in their armpits. Then you're gonna take your head and you're gonna place it on their chest. This is going to keep them to the mat, but it's also going to allow you to drive into them to start stepping up. Now, once you step up, you wanna keep them into the mat by driving your weight into them. Then you're gonna take a leg and you're going to place it basically in their tailbone as you rotate. Now from here, you're going to start sitting down until you break his guard. Let's say I'm in his full guard and he brings his knees to his chest. I can immediately put my hands on his bicep, I can put my head on his chest, or I can just start hopping up. I can take my knee, I'm basically gonna put in his tailbone as I start sitting back down. You good?
Yeah.
Thankful?
Yes.
That means it works. Now, me personally, I'm not a fan of that first variation. What I like to do is take my opponent's arm, pull it across their center line, and I like to glue their forearm to their hip while I drive my weight into them. This is gonna stop him from being able to bridge. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna step up with the leg that's on the same side as the arm that I'm pinning. Then what I'm gonna do is rotate my hips inward. This is going to apply a lot of pressure to his hips, but also to his ankles, correct?
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna take my forearm, I'm gonna slice the inner portion of his thigh until I find his knee. Then from here, I'm going to basically push his leg down to the mat to open up his guard. Now from here, you have a bunch of different passes. You can staple the leg down, reach underneath the head, kick back, and begin to pass. Like so. Again, I'm pulling his arm across his center line, pinning his forearm to his hips. I'm stepping up with the same side leg. I don't want to step up with the opposite leg or he's going to get an underhook and I'm going to have to deal with that. So you want to step up with the same side leg as you rotate to apply pressure to his hip and his ankles. Then you're gonna take the arm that's on the same side as his free arm. You're gonna slice his thigh, push his knee to the mat, and from here, you can reach underneath, start passing. You can staple down, reach underneath the head, kick back, and pass. Whatever. So again, I'm gonna pull his arm across, pin his forearm to his hips, step up, rotate. Take this hand, slice his thigh, push his knee to the mat. Now from here, you want to keep control of his arm and of his knee until you make a decision of what you want to do. Try and move, go for it. No, you can't really do anything, can you?
No.
Now, because I have his leg pinned with my thigh and my elbow, he can't move that leg. And because I have his thigh basically pinned to the mat, he can't move. So this is going to allow me to step over, staple down, reach underneath the head, and I'm going to basically back step, let go, and pass.